y'all. I would say good morning, but it is a little bit after 12 at this point, and like there's a slight gap in between the last clips you saw versus right now. Just know in between that time I have showered, I ate, I relaxed a little bit, I watched a little bit of a show, and then I decided to take me a little bit of a nap because girl, I was tired. I deserve a nap. I deserve a nap. This will be my first vlog of 2026, and I'm saying my first vlog because I truly do want to vlog for the year of 2026. In the past, I've told myself that I wanted to vlog, and then I would do a vlog like here and there, but then I'd pretty much just stop completely. Well, I wouldn't even necessarily say I'd stop completely. I would vlog, but I wouldn't take the time to sit down and edit the things and then put them out, edit the clips and then put them out. But that's gonna change this year for real, for real. 2025 for me was not a good year. I know for a lot of people it wasn't a good year, but 2025 was probably one of the most traumatic years for me in my life. And that might seem like, girl, what happened? But I know some other things in the future will happen to where like I might feel like that would be the most traumatic. But as for right now, at 34 years old, the things that I found out about, very, very traumatizing, to say the least. The craziest part is though that I want to say about a month and a half before my 34th birthday, I don't know why, but I just kept like having this feeling that 34 was going to be different. I was like, I don't know what it is, but just 34 is not going to be the same as I've been experiencing, as I've known it to be, like as I've known life to be. Like I don't know what it was, and lo and behold, I was correct. I was correct. I don't want to get too much into what has happened or what's going on because it's obviously still an ongoing thing, and who's to say that maybe someday in the future like things will change and things will be better. Oh, the sun's trying to come out. I don't know. Just not to get too much into the negativity of all of those things, but what I will say is that I want to vlog me. I want to vlog my process. I want to see how I change for the better, how I shift my life moving forward. Like me and my sister have this joke that we always say that we're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get my life together, or we're gonna get our lives together. And I think I probably say it more than what she says it, because in my opinion her life is really together. My younger sister, you're doing great, sweetie. If you see this, you're doing great. So for me, it's like I want to get my life together. 2026 is the year to where I start to truly get my life together. I have 2 little boys who depend on me. So like, girl, I gotta get it together. What does getting it together look like for me? I don't know. One thing for sure is me going to therapy, and that was kind of like a little birthday gift that I gave to myself last year. I started, I want to say a week after. Was it a week or a couple of days? A couple of days to a week after my birthday, I had my first therapy session, and I've pretty much gone, what, every other week since then. So, yay me. I feel like if you are a part of this community, go to therapy. I feel like too often our community does have this stigma around like you don't need therapy, blah, 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 blah. Listen, everybody got some type of trauma and whatnot that they're going through, that they need to work through, and talking to your friends and family just might not be doing the job. Go get therapy. Put your little coin aside and go to therapy. But anyways, another way of me getting my life together, or me trying to get my life together, me trying to figure it out and whatnot, is me pouring more into myself. And if that means like me keeping my nails done, my hair done, me keeping up on my waxes. Like, if that's what it's gonna take, then that's what it's gonna take. I will say that my hair is technically done right now up underneath here. It's in a slick back bun, but I need to wash my hair. And I also need to find a better edge control, because the edge control that I use, I do not like it. It's like literally after I use it one time, it always like gets white and crusty, and I don't like that look. So if you know a good edge control, please let me know down in the comment section below. I will appreciate that. But I did my nails myself the other day. They came out super cute. I did my own wax the other day. It turned out really well. Like, girl, I even took it so far as to wax my own. And she's beautiful. She's bald and she's beautiful. I swear, the minute I learned how to fold myself up like a pretzel and do the butt strip, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. My butt strip and also my lower back. My waxer will never see me again once I learn those two things. And when I say never, I mean never, okay? But anyways, keeping up on those things, that's like an outer thing, you know. But I also, this is also an outer thing, me learning how to dress my body. Okay, so if you're a mom, then you will probably get me. You know, once you have a baby, your body changes. And then also as we get older, our body changes. And I don't know, the fact that I have not really gone anywhere within the last several years, like no dates or anything like that. I just pretty much typically stay in leggings and whatever oversized ratty holy shirt I can find. And that is sad. Like, I don't want that anymore for me. I really want to learn how to dress my body for what it is, but also start to work on my body. That's why I have started to walk on my walking pad again. I don't know, like, I always say I don't know, but I feel like I do know. I need to stop that. That is something I need to also work on. Pulling out my walking pad is the first step to me trying to like make sure that I move my body more. And eventually I do want to get a gym membership, but I want to make sure that I am consistent and comfortable working out at home before I decide to give up some more money to somebody, because I don't want to pay no gym membership and never see the gym, you know what I mean? Other ways of me trying to work myself, get my life together, is also me getting back on a routine, on a schedule. That is something that I thrive, like I know whenever I have a routine and a schedule and I follow that routine and schedule, I thrive in life. And girl, I ain't been on that. To a certain extent, yes, but when it comes to me, when it comes to tan, like, I'm not on a routine, I'm not on a schedule, and I need to get back on that to where I can become, I don't want to say get back to being, but become the best version of myself that I can become. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of rambling, but at the same time I also feel like I kind of need this ramble moment. I just want to be the best version of myself that I can be, and I feel like most people want to be the best versions of themselves that they can possibly be. But right now, why do I feel I'm about to cry? Oh my gosh, I think my menstrual cycle is about to start up, so not too much on it. But I just know that for 2026 I'm going to get there. For 2026, this will be the year that I become tan again. I become my best self again. Ew, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. But yeah, for 2026, I really want to, like I said, become my best self again, and I want to be able to document that and see how much I grow and how I shift my life in a more positive direction. Because when I tell you, since my last birthday. But anywho, girl, I feel like one of the first things that always makes me feel like I'm starting to get my life on track and, like, you know, push it in the right direction is when my house is clean. And right now, she's not like terrible, but she could definitely be better. So let's go ahead and clean up.
body preposition, we will be good for opposite.
Work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. There's something about that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line. I'm in the cafe, my ta, 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 ta. Drive me at dessert. No time to have you lurking. You make a walk, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my vision. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work.
Good morning. This was supposed to be like a one day type of vlog, but it has turned into like a 1.5-ish kind of day vlog, because after I finish talking on here, I'm probably going to sit down to try to edit and try to get this up tonight. Yeah. So with that being said, good morning. Well, it's not even morning, girl. It is the afternoon. It is very much so the afternoon, child. I originally woke up this morning at 4:30, right? But keep in mind, I have been doing this thing for like the last month or so, to where if I wake up in the middle of the night, I don't know if I already told y'all, but if I wake up in the middle of the night, what I tend to do is I look at the time and then I type into Google Bible verses and then whatever the time is, and it pretty much pulls up any Bible verse that's like in relation or has some type of correlation to those numbers, right? So again, I woke up this morning at 4:30. I was like, oh, that's 45 minutes before my alarm clock goes off. Like, no, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. But right before I woke up, I kept hearing Matthew 5:29. Matthew 5:29. And then what I was dreaming about as well just kind of like threw me off a little bit as well. So I was just like, okay, Matthew 5:29. Hold on. And it says, if your right eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than your whole body to be thrown into hell. And after reading that, I was just kind of like, huh. And then I just broke down crying. I just broke down crying. Then I also went into prayer. Now, mind you, I am somebody who does believe in God. Do I attend church regularly? No, I do not. I can admit that wholeheartedly. I need to do better with that. I need to find a church home that I am comfortable going to. I've only been to one church here in Tennessee and it was cool. It's nice. Like, I've been to it 2 or 3 times, I want to say. Like I said, it's okay, but like it doesn't feel like a home church to me. So yeah, I am somebody who is currently working on their relationship with God as well. Like I said, I believe in the good Lord above. I guess you could say I'm more spiritual, if anything. What I'm trying to get at though is that I do feel like he's been talking to me. And I feel like he's been talking to me a lot lately, and it's more so been through my dreams. I have one friend that I talk about this type of stuff with, and she's, oh goodness, she is very into her Bible. Like, she knows the word, everything. And she's somebody that I feel like I can trust. She's somebody that I do trust. Obviously, she wouldn't know my business if I didn't trust the child. But I trust her. And I also trust her guidance whenever it comes to scriptures and things like that. Anyways, I can't wait to talk to her about this later. But she was pretty much letting me know that like there is a way that God will talk to some people. And I know oftentimes people don't know like if they're hearing God or not. I went to a adult like Bible study type of thing about 2 weeks ago, and one of the guys, he was saying that he was just like, people say that they hear God talking to them and whatnot, and it's just like, how do you hear his voice? Like, how do you know it's him and not the devil, or, you know, him and somebody else and whatnot? And I feel like I resonated with that, because there have been times where I'm just like, is this Big G-O-D or is this somebody else, you know? But I feel like with my dreams, for the most part, it's really God. And with that particular scripture being the one that just kept being pointed out to me, and with some of the things that I have going on in my life, it was just kind of like, wow, okay. With that being said though, I ended up, like I said, bawling my eyes out. Then I prayed. Then I was just like, I can't do my 5:15 wake up, try to walk on my treadmill situation this morning. I'm going back to bed. But yeah, I know that, again, I want to make Tan, me, a better person this year. Not only for like my kiddos and the people around me, but most importantly for myself. Because let's be real, if I'm not at my best, I cannot be my best for the people surrounding me, right? Right. So yeah, I can feel myself wanting to ramble, but I'm not gonna ramble. I'm not gonna ramble. If anything, I'm going to finish my skincare up, get dressed, sit down and edit this video so I can then put it out. Yeah. If you guys have any like tips or tricks for making yourself feel better and you want to like pass those along to me, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. I have some ideas, but like, you know, that's what this journey is for. That's why I call myself trying to vlog, so I can document how much better I get throughout the year and whatnot. But yeah, okay, I'm not gonna ramble. So anyways, if you made it to the end of this video, I truly appreciate you like listen to me ramble. Yeah. And I hope you stick around for the journey, and I'll talk to you guys and see you guys in the next one. Bye.